Yo, what's up, guys? It's your girl Becky G, and you are watching my exclusive Ask Anything chat on Saturday Night Online. Shout out to my boy Romeo for having me on and for all the great fan questions. All right, I'm going to be reading these, so let's go. Okay, the first one is from Justin from Milwaukee. What's your favorite horror movie to watch? Okay, this is the thing about me and horror movies. I don't really watch them, I listen. I don't know how that makes it, but I do this and I hear the music and I'm like, ah, but I don't actually watch. But one of my favorite horror movies has to be Nightmare on Elm Street, I think is really good. Or like the Insidious movies, those are good too. Okay, next question. Evelyn from Baldwin Park. What is your favorite song at the moment? That's a good question. I listen to a lot of music. I would say Right Hand by Drake has been on repeat. And I know it came out kind of a while ago, but I still love it. Karina from La Harbor. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you on stage? I think I've shared this story before. I was somewhere in Orlando and I had a show and I'm on stage and I'm like performing and people are like pointing at me and I'm like, why? Me? Cool, awesome. And then I like looked down and my zipper was down. I was like, bro, this sucks. And I turn around when the song ends trying to like zip it up and it's stuck. And then the next song starts and I'm like, okay. So I turned back around, zipper's still down, went through the entire performance with my zipper down. That's was terrible. Megan from Chicago. Was it weird filming your scene in Empire? How did you get the courage to do a scene like that? Was it weird? No, it wasn't. Just because I really do love acting, and to me, I'm playing somebody who isn't me. So it wasn't Becky doing the scenes; it was Valentina doing the scenes. So when you look at it like that, it makes it a lot easier to kind of just really commit to the scene and what the lines, deserve. You have to like do that. So I was very excited actually to be a part of the show, and yeah, the scenes are a little intense and a little hot and steamy, but they were fun. They were a lot of fun. Cool. Margate, Esther from Margate, cool. If you could relive any moment in your life, what would it be? That's a good question. Wow, there's so many great moments now that I think about it. I think I would definitely relive my night in Mexico City on the Prismatic World Tour with Katy Perry opening up for her. I was the only opening act, and it was crazy to be in front of, I think it was like 40,000 people. And they were screaming and singing my songs, and it was just like insane. Like I had goosebumps the entire time, and I'll never forget that. Millie from Corona, can you give us hints about the Break a Sweat music video? All right, hints. It's not what you think it's going to be. I wanted to do something different than the lyric video. I think my first instinct was like, it'd be cool if I'm like in a gym and I'm working out and there's this like hot guy and it's like hard to get. Woo woo. All I want to do is be with the hot guy. Great. Hot guys. Yes. And then I was like, no, that's so predictable for there to be like a lead guy and for me to be working out. Like, why not do something that captures moments and color and choreography and dope fashion? And so that's kind of the vibe that it's going to be. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Idea from Victoria. What's your favorite part about working on a new album? My favorite part, I think, is listening to all of the songs and really, really, really listening very closely and seeing which ones you feel like the most strong about. Um, there's definitely a few songs that I feel very strongly about that I can't wait for you guys to hear. So I think that's my favorite part is like listening to all the songs and how they kind of like go together. It's like a story, like a little diary. Sophia from New York. Do you like Instagram or Twitter better? I would say it's pretty even. I'm on Twitter a lot more than I used to be. It's like part of my daily habit now to like wake up and check Twitter. It used to be Instagram, so maybe a little Twitter a little bit more now. Um, Sarah from North York. Do you call Dr. Luke Doctor or Luke? I call him Luke or Lukash, which is like his like real name. But in my phone, he's under the doctor, which is kind of cool. And then I have like the label. I have the label number under the doctor's office. Get it? The doctor's office. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Okay, Monica from Hamilton. Where is one place you've always wanted to visit? I've always wanted to go to Japan. Japan, I've never been to, and I hear nothing but really great things about it. I hear the music is really cool. The fashion, I think too, is just like insane. They're like so far ahead. Kaya from Honolulu. What type of vibe can we expect from your upcoming album, and do you have any collaborations? As far as collaborations go, I've worked with a lot of cool artists. I've worked with Rock City, Our City on a lot of the songs. Lunch Money Lewis, Chloe Angelides. Who else? I mean, so many awesome artists. Austin Mahone. I think as far as vibe goes for the album, I'm trying to do a lot more singing because before I used to feel a lot more powerful in my rapping and I wanted to get out of that comfort zone and become a better singer. And I just love singing now in the studio. It's so much fun. So you're going to get a lot more singing from B. And it's definitely still going to have that urban element because I'm still from Inglewood, got to represent, you know? So it's going to be that nice little mix. Isabel from Little Rock. If you could trade vocals with any other singer in the world, who would it be? Wow. I would say Brandy. Brandy, I love her vocals. I mean, since she was very young, you can hear that she just like has this really cool identity in her voice, this rasp that's like really, I don't know, nice and cool. And the runs that this girl can do are just amazing. So yeah, Brandy. Zeta from Decatur? Decatur. I was like, what? Decatur. There it is. Okay. What was your first song you ever wrote? Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. So I was at a sleepover and I had a crush on this boy and he was moving. He was from Miami actually, and he was living in LA and he was gonna move back to Miami. And I didn't want him to leave, so I wrote a song and it was called Stay because I really wanted him to stay. I know, it's embarrassing. Okay. Ania from Pittsburgh, what's your favorite snack? Okay, this is really random. I like having lemon or lime with salt. Yep. Just like that, straight up. I don't know where I got it from, but I love it. Sandy from Anaheim. Hey, can you describe your character Valentina on Empire with 3 words? Feisty, confident. I would say a little mean. She's a little conniving. She's mean. Ashanti from North Carolina. Would you ever go bungee jumping? No. I would rather jump out of a plane, actually. Because the idea of a bungee jump, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I feel like it would hurt your body. Because, like, you're, like, going, right? And then you're just, like, being pulled back right away. So, like, all your bones you probably super sore after going bungee jumping. Yeah, I'd rather just jump out of a plane and go skydiving. Andrea from Washington. Can you do any celebrity impersonations? Not really. I can do like accents and stuff, but like there's no specific artist that I can. Actually, no, that's not true. Okay, my friend Megan Trainor is the cutest thing when she performs. And she loves talking to the audience, and I love it. And when she dances, it's like the cutest thing. And I loved when we were doing when we did like this little radio tour together, and everybody was singing all about that bass, and then she'd have everybody sing it, and she goes, "You guys sound so beautiful, so beautiful," and she would always say, "Y'all sound so beautiful," and it kind of rubbed off because the other night I was actually on stage and I had everybody sing "La Da Dee La Da Da" to shower, and I was like, "You guys sound so beautiful." So yeah, I love you, Megan. Marcy from Springfield. Will you be doing any more acting gigs? I would love to. Definitely, for sure. It definitely got this little fire in me lit, and I'm ready to conquer other roles. Hector. What's up? Can you yell at me all sexy like that in Spanish? Oh, sí. Sí puedo hacer eso. Um, yeah, sure, why not? Andrea from Los Angeles, what are your favorite type of tacos? Okay, I love adobada tacos or carne asada tacos with cilantro, cebolla. Definitely gotta have some salsa in there and some lime juice. Ari from Boston. If you were to have your own fragrance, what would the scent be? I think something sweet. I like sweet scents with a little bit of a musk to it. Okay, last question. Angelica from Stockton, what is your favorite song right now on the radio? Um, Oh, am I cheerleader still? I love it. I hear it on the radio. It's great. Cool. Alrighty. Well, this is me wrapping it up. Peace out. See y'all soon. Lots of kisses. Love you. Bye.